What's up, everybody? Adam Mentality World here, and we're going to talk about Rafael Dos Anjos and Conor McGregor for UFC 196. As you know by now, possibly that's been canceled because Rafael Dos Anjos broke his foot in training, and we're going to discuss that in a little bit. But in the meantime, also breaking news right now is they picked an opponent for Conor McGregor at UFC 196, and it's going to be Nate Diaz. This could go either way. Nate's really good at boxing, also really good at jiu-jitsu. This could be really bad for Conor. We don't know. But also, a fun little fact is it's not at lightweight where he's going to fight Rafael Dos Anjos. It's now at welterweight, which is 170. I'm not entirely sure why they did that. I have some ideas. One is that if he loses at welterweight, then they could be like, okay, well, Conor went up to 170. That's way too big for him. And then he still has a chance to fight Rafael Dos Anjos when he gets his foot fixed. That's what I'm thinking, but also it could help get him test him out in 170 and see, hey, could he go against Robbie Lawler? If he mops the floor with Nate Diaz at 170, he might be able to take out Robbie Lawler at 170 as well. So maybe they'll have that fight later on down the road, and then Conor could be a three-weight champion. But we have to wait and see how that goes. But in the meantime, I'm getting tired of all these UFC fighters getting hurt and pulling out at the last minute. I know this isn't the last minute, but it's pretty darn close. It's less than 2 weeks away. I was looking forward to Rafael Dos Anjos versus Conor McGregor. Now we have another roadblock. Just like when Jose Aldo was supposed to fight him. We had all this build up like, oh, I can't wait to fight him, I can't wait to fight him, and then they pull out at the last minute. They need to start doing something about these fighters. I don't know what. I think maybe fine them. Maybe that'll get their attention, because they keep fighting and training when they're doing the training, and they keep getting hurt. Don't go all out, guys. I know, like Cain Velasquez, I've ripped him a new one before with all the things that he keeps getting hurt. Jose Aldo was really bad at that. It's just they gotta stop. Okay, they put all this money into advertising for the fight, and then the fighters don't show up. That's why I can't get excited for UFC events, because I don't know when the card's gonna change, and it usually does change. That's why they had to have Holly Holm and Miesha Tate on this card, because if God forbid something happens to Conor or Rafael Dos Anjos, they at least have another title fight. Well, they kept Conor because Conor always shows up, and they threw in Nate Diaz. Should be a good fight. Let the crap talking begin. It should be a good promotion, but we're going to find out what happens at UFC 196. It's a bummer because I want to see Conor become the two-weight champ and then see where it goes from there. Maybe a three-weight. But I guess we'll never know for sure right now. We're going to have to wait, just like we had to wait for Jose Aldo. And if Conor loses, off the train. But like I said, they did put Conor at welterweight, so if he loses at 170, he can still always come back to 155 and fight Rafael Dos Anjos. Yes. Alright, like, subscribe, comment. I hope this is informative. I hope you learned something. Peace.